Hey everyone, today I've got your Safe House movie review, and this movie is about a guy named Tobin Frost, who is played by Denzel Washington, who is being tracked by the CIA and Ryan Reynolds, who takes him into custody and hold up in a safe house because he is being tracked for having this microchip that apparently contains a lot of vital information to the CIA and other people who are willing to kill for it. So basically this movie has a lot of action. It is so intense, and of course I'm a huge Denzel Washington fan. I'm a huge Ryan Reynolds fan, and there's just so many other actors in the movie that I love, like Vera Farmiga, Brendan Gleeson, aka Mad Eye Moody, and I loved the intensity, just like the build-up of everything that was going on towards the end of the movie, and I'll get into that a little bit later. And I just overall loved the story of it, and Denzel Washington's acting. I love him as an actor, so I just can't get enough of him, and I really liked his character, and how it just seemed like for all the other characters in the movie, I couldn't tell, like, okay, who was the bad guy, who was the one that was really responsible for all this, and behind all of the microchip madness. Ooh. So, I'm really, really happy I saw this movie. I thought I wasn't going to like this movie, but really, I came out of the movie theater really happy. I definitely enjoyed it. I wasn't disappointed by the ending, and I also liked the just whole acting and all the action and just like the fight sequences, and of course Ryan Reynolds. Like, I didn't think he was much of an action star, and I'm not talking about Green Lantern, but this movie definitely, like, he's definitely stepped up in his career, so I'm very happy to say that he did a pretty good job in this movie. And of course, got to give it up to Denzel Washington. He basically, I called him the Rambo slash Jason Bourne of this movie, and he definitely brought it. And I was just, there's things that he was doing in the movie that I totally wasn't expecting him to do. He was totally in character, and I just really liked that about him. And of course, he's an Oscar winner, so he definitely knew how to bring it to the screen. And also the other actors in the movie were very good. One of them, I think, was in Terminator 2. He played the guy with the crazy hands. So he was in this movie. Of course, I barely recognized him. I had to turn over to the next person sitting next to me. I was like, really? That was him? But yeah. And then of course we have Liam Cunningham, who's in the opening of the movie, and there were a lot of jump sequences, especially the car chasing scenes, and cars are crashing left and right, and I was like, whoa, I was totally not expecting this. And of course the random shootouts that people were having, and this was set in Cape Town. There were some parts where they were going to Cape Town, and then just who the characters were supposed to rely on, so it was really hard to tell who was friendly or not. So I really liked that sort of mystery about the movie, and just the overall tone. I felt I knew it wasn't going to be a happy show, but of course there were some funny parts, like Denzel Washington cracking some jokes, or just saying some funny things, and just having a blast on set. And I really liked that about this movie. So it's not just full-on action, it's got a little bit of everything. And of course Ryan Reynolds has this girlfriend in the movie, and sort of that whole oh, I can't tell her I'm in the CIA, but I have to keep her safe because now I have to deal with Tobin Frost. And yeah, so I really liked that about the characters, and I think the overall character development was definitely on par. And with Vera Farmiga's character, of course, she was just another well-known actress that I knew that was going to be in the movie, so I was really happy about that. And I also did a trailer review about this movie. That's why I planned on seeing this movie. So I'm really happy that I did, and I hope you guys saw the movie, and If you didn't, definitely check it out. It's definitely one of these movies that it's like totally random, yet it is totally awesome. And I'm sorry I keep saying totally, but it is just totally awesome. But yeah. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Safe House, and if you want, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got movie reviews, movie updates, and come back every week for my Trailer Thursday videos. And as well, you can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later. Bye.